Mike, to take our discussion further, I just wanted to pick your brain on the issue of the response by Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago when he was talking about dismissing the idea of printing more money for the country. Please take it from there.
Well, I think the problem is that if we print more rands, we are going to have inflation here. And one of the reasons why we will have inflation is that we will buy things from other countries, and that we pay for in dollars. So ultimately, that would weaken the rand, and the supply of goods in South Africa is not enough. But if we take some of the money from elsewhere, for example, the IMF, or from a Reserve Bank currency like America through a Fed swap, we will have foreign currency that we can pay back at a later date at a set fee and a set exchange rate. And that would be much lower cost to us. And those borrowings will help lower the overall interest rate of the money that we need to fix the economy. And it would also provide us with a hard currency, so to speak, to buy the goods that we use every day, be it a cell phone, or be it a car and medicine. So we really can, in a sense, print, but we need to print it, in a sense, coordinated around the world. And that coordination will have to happen either through something like the G7 or the IMF or whatever the case may be. And I don't think, I think the Reserve Bank has, under very trying circumstances, done a reasonably good job. I don't think it's a problem. And I think, though, we have a problem. The economy is not growing. It is both a demand and a supply side shock. So if we can get the demand going a bit, that'll be great. And the supply will catch up. And if we have a bit of inflation in the meantime, that'll also be okay. But if we don't have too much of a fall in the rand, and that type of stuff, we can get over this. And we know how to fight inflation. In fact, we should make the inflation target for the period of the crisis. We should actually make the inflation target, say, 6 to 8%, with an average of 7%. So that allows us to have low interest rates going forward for the next 2 years, with the understanding that we will bring back the inflation target later to the 3 to 6% level again. Right, we need to find a way to be able to ride out this problem, because we're going to see a lot of people unemployed in the next month or two.
All right, Mike, thank you very much for making time to speak to